this particular cryptocurrency is going to have a massive airdrop. So congratulations to all the Celestia stakers, because this particular cryptocurrency is definitely going to be one of the best performers in Q1 2024. So I am talking about AltLayer, and this particular cryptocurrency is definitely going to airdrop to a few people who have been staking on many platforms. Let's say, for example, as you can see right over here, right, this is obviously going to be an open and decentralized protocol for roll-ups. So when it comes to modular blockchain and the Celestia ecosystem, there are a lot of number of new protocols and definitely projects that are going to be sort of utilizing the Celestia ecosystem, the modular blockchain thesis, and just basically that particular ecosystem. And this is one of the reasons why a lot of new upcoming projects are going to be taking advantage of the Celestia stakers, and basically they're going to be airdropping to a lot of us. So as you can see, in order for you to be eligible, oh, and by the way, before we get into the eligibility and all those things, I just want to let you know that this particular cryptocurrency is already on the Binance Launchpad. So as you can see right over here, AltLayer is definitely going to be, or rather has been launched on the Launchpad. As you can see, it is definitely going to be available on Binance. So when a particular cryptocurrency is available on Binance, this really means that there's going to be a lot of adoption, because Binance is one of the biggest exchanges out there, and there's a lot of followers on Binance. There's a lot of buying volume. So this really propels this particular project into a lot of opportunities, and there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be eyeing this particular cryptocurrency. So I do have a few friends who are actually staking BNB in order for them to get AltLayer tokens. And this is obviously a sure shot. This is going to be one of those projects that are going to do very well, because these guys are doing everything possible in order for them to really make a very big impact in the ecosystem as far as cryptocurrency airdrops are concerned, because they're doing everything right. So Binance Launchpad has already been confirmed, and that really means it's always and it's immediately going to be available on the Binance main exchange, which has got a ton of buyers. So anyway, now that you know that our token, or rather our token, is going to be this amazing airdrop, which is going to be worth a lot of dollars, let's take a look at the eligibilities and what you guys should have been doing. By the way, the snapshot has already happened with regards to the tier stakers. Okay, because the snapshot happened on January 17th, 2024 at 12 a.m. and the distribution is going to be announced. But I really think and believe that the distribution is going to be right after the TGE, which is the token generation event, which is going to happen on January 25th. Remember, layer token is on Binance, right? And this particular TGE event is going to end on 25th, or rather, make your calendars for the launch of Out on 25th January. So this particular date, 25th January, is going to be the TGE. So I really believe that it's going to be listed on Binance, let's say for example maximum 3 days. So this is one of the reasons why I really believe AltLayer token is going to be distributed and listed on Binance before the 30th of January, which is very, very close. As you can see, today is the 20th of January, right? So we have basically about less than 2 weeks in order for us to benefit off of this amazing cryptocurrency project. So there are several ways of getting out layer tokens. One of those were obviously staking TIA. With regards to the TIA stakers on different cryptocurrency wallets such as Kepler and Leap Wallet. Obviously, the snapshot happened on January 17th, and for the people who are going to be, participating in the Binance launch pool and staking it with, BNB, FD plus some other particular pairs, you guys are going to receive your tokens on the 25th of January. So now let's take a look at more other eligibility criteria. So this is obviously going to be given to the TIA stakers, the AltLayer OG, the badge NFT holders, and participants of the Altitude campaign and EigenLayer restakers. So there's a very big window of opportunity, and there are several methods of getting the AltLayer token, and these are the several different layers. But obviously, a lot of you guys are interested in the Celestia staking, right? Because you guys, have been interested in Celestia, which is TIA, and there's quite a number of people staking TIA on the Kepler and the Leap wallet. So there's obviously going to be quite a lot of distribution as far as this particular project is, concerned. So this is obviously not eligible for US citizens, but there's always a way to get around that. So if you happen to be in the US, there's a lot of other methods and criteria that you can use in order for you to qualify for this particular airdrop, or in this particular case, in order for you to have had qualified for this particular airdrop. So the different categories that exist in order for you to qualify for this particular airdrop include the AltLayer OG badge NFT holders. So I really believe that these guys have been around for a while, and they do have their own supporters, their own followers, and this is one of the reasons why they also have some sort of NFT criteria in order for people to sort of qualify. And then, as you can see, there was another campaign called the Altitude campaign, and these people are definitely going to receive part of those airdrops. So there's also EigenLayer stakers and Celestia stakers as well. So what are the key features of the Alt token? So Alt will be AltLayer's native utility token, and it will be used in the following functions. Number one, economic bond. Alt token will be used alongside restaked assets to provide economic restake, or rather economic stake. This stake can be slashed if a malicious behavior is detected. Governance. Alt token holders can vote on governance decisions, protocol incentivization. Operators in the AltLayer ecosystem can earn Alt tokens as rewards for their services. Protocol fees. Network participants will need to pay for intra network services in Alt tokens. As you can see, there's quite a lot of use cases for the Alt token, and this is one of the reasons why this particular airdrop is bound to really be a very, very big one. So I haven't really seen a lot of people talking about the Alt token airdrop. So it's literally flying under the radar, even though these guys are literally doing everything possible to really, really be successful. I mean, historically speaking, if you look at the Binance Launchpad of late, right, they have been pumping and performing and doing very well. And this is one of the reasons why I really believe that the AltLayer token is in the right niche. It's really targeting raw apps, and it's sort of, in the modular blockchain ecosystem, which is a very hypey and very, hot niche at this particular moment. So these guys have done everything well, and they're doing things on time. They're not really taking that long, because for other airdrops on the Celestia ecosystem, right, a lot of them they've been very indecisive. We do not really know when they're going to allow stakers to claim, when they're going to sort of roll out their distributions and whatnot. But the Alt token, or rather the AltLayer token, is a very, very well organized sort of platform, and this is one of the reasons why I really believe that it's going to do very well. So I just wanted to give you a brief update with regards to all you Celestia stakers, to all the people that are going to be staking BNB or FD on the Binance Launchpad. You guys are definitely in for a very good surprise, and you guys are definitely going to be rewarded very, very well. So best believe before the 30th of January, there's going to be a lot of money that is going to be made, and a lot of participants are definitely going to be smiling all the way to the bank. So please let me know in the comment section below what you really think about the AltLayer token, and if this one is definitely going to be one of the hottest airdrops on the Celestia ecosystem. So let's take a look at the research paper as far as the AltLayer token is concerned. So ALT, a platform to launch native and restaked rollups with both optimistic and ZK rollup stacks. Let me just zoom this for you guys so that you can obviously get to read as well. So this was published on January 17th, and remember, January 17th 2024 was the time the snapshot was taken, as far as getting the snapshot for the people that are holding Celestia, so that they could end up claiming the airdrop. So that's when everything, the rollout started, and great opportunities for a lot of people out there. So AltLayer is an open and decentralized protocol for rollups. AltLayer brings together a novel idea of restaked rollups, which takes rollups spun from any rollup stack such as OP Stack, Arbitrum, Orbit, Polygons, CDK, ZK Stack, etc., and provides them with enhanced security, decentralization, interoperability, and crypto economic fast finality by leveraging restaking mechanism. Alt is an AltLayer's native utility token and is used in the following. Okay, we've already read this. So AltLayer's core offering of restaked rollups consists of three key products: Vital, an actively validated service, AVS, where operators verify blocks and the corresponding states committed by the rollup sequencer and raise fraud-proof challenges if necessary. Match, a protocol to provide faster finality to rollups by allowing operators to restake Ethereum-based assets to back any claims on the rollup state. Squad, offer decentralized sequencing with economic backing. Decentralized sequencing eliminates short-term liveness concerns, bad MEV, rent extractions, and other issues associated with rollups that operate with a single sequencer. AltLayer has raised 22.8 million USD from 2 rounds of private token sales, where 18.5% of the total token supply has been sold at 0.008 USD and 0.18 USD out respectively. So for the early participants of these particular private token sale rounds, right? Obviously, the cheapest was around 0.008 USD, and then the other round was around 0.018. So anything which is going to be worth or way above these particular thresholds is really going to do very well. So according to what this particular cryptocurrency project brings to the table, right, I really believe this is going to be a 1 billion cryptocurrency market cap valuation in the next 3 months. So obviously they have already raised 22.8 million US dollars, right? So this is bound to do a 10x right from the start. So it's going to be worth over 200 million US dollars upon listing. So in the next 2 weeks, it's going to be worth over 200 million US dollars. So overall, there's going to be a lot of traction. There's going to be a lot of people sort of flocking to this particular project because, like I told you, it's in a very hot niche, and these guys are, seemingly doing everything right. So best believe it's going to be worth billions and billions of dollars. So it's obviously going to do 100x guaranteed. It's definitely going to do 100x, and people are going to end up making a lot of money. So let's take a look at the key tokenomics, the key metrics as of January 17th 2024. So the ticker is ALT, and the token type is an ERC20 and a BEP20. So the initial circulating supply when listed on Binance is going to be about 1 billion 100 million, about a billion tokens, which is about 11% of the total token supply. So if you take a look at 11% of the total token supply, right, there's obviously going to be a lot of inflation, and this is one of the reasons why we need to definitely understand the token release dates and when they're going to be offloading and on ramping a lot of new tokens to the ecosystem. So what's the max token supply of ALT? The max token supply is about 10 billion US dollars. So that's quite a lot. So the Binance launch pool allocation is going to be 500 million, which is around 5% of the total token supply. So this total token supply is obtained from the 11% initial token supply, which is around 1 billion, this particular amount right over here. So I mean, for starters, this is obviously going to be okay, and we're just going to have to observe how the inflation mechanism is going to play out as the project becomes more and more established in this industry and when it matures more. So obviously, for starters, there's nothing to worry about. Everything is going to be so after these guys are going to be on high demand. So the Binance launch pool starts on January 19th and it's going to last till January 25th. So basically till Friday this week, then it's going to be done. And obviously a few days after that, I'm really assuming, and according to Binance history, right, they usually launch as soon as the launch pool ends. So I'm expecting this particular altcoin, or rather ALT, to be launched on the Binance exchange as soon as 25th January or 27th, latest 27th January 2024. So I already think here there was like an error. Why is it 2023? I'm really sure there's a typing error. It's supposed to be January 19th 2024. Okay, so I think basically that's it. This is definitely going to be a very, very good airdrop. And if you guys really want to get more information about the AltLayer token, you can obviously do your own due diligence. You can always research and see what you can be able to find and dig out. But overall, I'm ultra bullish on this particular cryptocurrency because Binance is involved and the Celestia stakers are involved. So obviously there's going to be a lot of liquidity, and these guys are really going to make a whole lot of noise. There's going to be a whole lot of noise. Now, the other question that I need to find out is what's the criteria of the Celestia stakers? Like, how many Celestia tokens does one need to have in an account in order for them to qualify for the ALT token airdrop? Are you supposed to have, I don't know, like one Celestia, two? Is it like $100 worth? So that's obviously going to be announced a little bit later. We're going to find out, but I really believe that as long as you've got one TIA staked in the Kepler or the Leap wallet, then you obviously qualify. But sometimes these guys have got like some filtering mechanisms where you need to have like $100 etc, but we'll eventually see. So if you happen to be staking Celestia in more than 2 wallets, then obviously you qualify for multiple airdrops. So this is one of the reasons why you're supposed to sort of spread out your Celestia and hold it in different wallets so that you can qualify for more and more airdrops. So big shout out to everybody that was staking Celestia before January 17th 2024, because you apparently qualify for the AltLayer token airdrop, which was targeting for the most part Celestia stakers, because this particular airdrop was only, or is only, going to be airdropped to Celestia stakers and the Binance launch pool stakers, or the Binance Launchpad stakers. So obviously massive explosive moves to the upside. So please let me know in the comment section below if you are looking forward to this particular airdrop, and in case you know any other airdrops coming to the Celestia ecosystem, please let me know in the comment section below. So please like, subscribe, and share this video. It's been your boy Beyond 10x, and I will talk to you a little bit later.